there. Drop some fire emojis, some hearts, some lion heads for Dr. China and Logic Mix. Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you all have just had an incredible day. It's only Monday, but I hope you're looking forward to the entire week. I love Mondays because it's the beginning of our investment week. And if you had a bad week last week, guess what? You get to start over this week. Yeah. But don't give up. That is the thing I really, really encourage you not to do is don't give up. Trust me, you will get it. Trust me, you will get it. Trust me, it will work out for you. Okay. So welcome. All right. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we are going to be going over my strategy that I call M5. Okay. And I call it M5 because you need to click on the M5 to get it. Oren, this is what he has created and I love it. Okay. So you're going to click on the M5. And when you click on M5, you're going to press 15 minutes. There's a time frame over here. I want you to put a star on 15 minutes because we're going to be trading this week M5 using the 15-minute strategy. And if this works for you, I really would appreciate if you shared that it's working for you in our chats, just so that other people will be encouraged to do the same. Okay. So here we go. I'm looking at US 30. Again, I have M5 here and I have 15 minutes on the left. 1 second. I'm here, don't worry. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So when you're doing this strategy, what you're looking for is for the EMAs to cross. Okay. If you're new or if you're a guest, these things here are called candles. Okay. Green or blue candles means simply the market is buying. Red candles means the market is selling. The beautiful thing about the foreign exchange market is the fact that we make money when the market is buying and we make money when the market is selling, all from our cell phone. Really simple. There are two buttons for you to press. One says buy, the other one says sell. Okay. So what we look for on this M5 strategies is for these two lines, which are called EMAs, to cross. Here it has crossed. The purple line is on top. The yellow line is on the bottom. When the purple line is on top, you are going to buy. All right. Purple, buy. Okay. Yellow on top, you're going to sell. All right. Please write that down. When the purple line is on top, you are going to buy. When the yellow line is on top, as you can see right here, look at that good boogly woogly glory. You are going to sell. Okay. I see Mahogany put in the chat. It's working for me. Please drop some blue hearts for Mahogany, who just got funding for $5,000. She's joining the funding club. And Mahogany has been really paying attention and using the strategies. Okay. So congratulations, Mahogany. All right. So here we have it. Yellow on top, we're going to sell it. Purple on top, we're going to buy. All right. Now, the major issue that people always have when they get in a trade, they want to know, when do I get in the trade? When do I press the buy button? And they want to know, when do I get out of the trade? Can somebody please take a screenshot of on your phone of the quote screen where it says buy or sell on US 30 and put it in the chat for me? Okay. When yellow is on top, 15-minute chart, we're going to do what? Somebody unmute. Talk to me.
Sell.
We're going to sell.
We're going to sell. When purple is on top, what are we going to do?
Buy.
Gonna buy. So now look at these lines right here. They are getting ready to cross, as you can see. Okay. The purple is on top and the yellow is on the bottom. If this crosses, then we're going to be looking to get in this trade for a sale. We're going to get out when we see a plus. Now, right now, is the market buying or selling? Raleigh and Izzy, if you could put with the waiting room. Right now, is the market buying or selling?
The market is buying.
How do I know?
The purple is on top.
The purple is on top. Now, some people get real confused. They get greedy and they make careless mistakes because they see a red candle and we know red means sell. So, oh, the market's selling. But somebody tell me, what is my clear indicator? Do not sell. What is that?
The plus is on the bottom.
The pluses on the bottom means don't do it. This is your security guard standing in the hallway saying you cannot go down this hallway. You cannot, do not sell it. I don't care what happens. It's not time to sell. It will be time to sell if the EMAs cross. Okay. So purple on the top, we are still in buy momentum. Okay. Once we get a plus up top, we are out of buy momentum. All right. So we're going to wait for this because if the EMAs cross, we're going to take it for what?
A sale.
We're going to take it for the sale. Okay. It's pushing down, but it didn't push all the way down. Okay. So it needs to push all the way down before we're going to take it for a sale again. Okay. Take it in there. Thank you. We're going to take it for a sale. Make sure you are on the 15-minute chart. People text me, call me all day, and they say, hey, Dr. LA, I don't see the pluses. I don't see the EMAs, because you have to press M5 first. And then you must press your 15-minute. You don't have to press it over here, but this week I want you to trade on the 15-minute. Close that for me, please. Any questions about that before I move on?
So Dr. LA, it's not the 5 minute. You do 5 on the right and then 15 on the left.
Exactly. Because if I click 15 over here, look what happens. Everything is gone. Okay. So this is a specific strategy. To get this strategy, you must press M5. And that's why I call it M5. Can you get your headset? Okay, go get it and I'll try.
And then 15 over here on the left?
This week, we're going to be trading on the 15. It has crossed on the 5 minute. No, you can't use that one. Go get the other one in the living room. It has crossed on the 5 minute. Okay. But we're still going to wait for it to cross on the 15 minutes. So we know for sure. And then you can hold it longer. Let's look at tech to see what tech is doing. Okay. So tech on the 15 minute. Still got pluses up top. We're waiting for it to push all the way down. Okay. And then I'm going to put the Monday box on here just because I want to be mindful of the 50% line. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. So again, do you see how this is giving us some more buy momentum? It hasn't crossed. So I want you to be able to get in a more stable trade when the market crosses on the 15-minute chart, because you'll be able to collect more points. Does that make sense? Any questions about that? All right. So now we have a green candle with a flat bottom and it's pushing up. Okay. So again, this is why I'm not getting in this for a sale, because the market is just going back and forth and you want to pay attention to what the market is going to do on the EMA cross. Okay. Again, the plus is on top means hold up. We're not going to buy this yet. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're looking for a sale. Okay. But before we take the sale, yellow needs to be on top. Let me know, do you have a question about that? Okay. So we're trading this week on the 15-minute chart using the M5 strategy. Again, you're going to press M5 on the right, and then the 15-minute chart is going to be on the left. Okay. Any questions about this? So this is tech. Let's move on. US 30 is kind of moving the opposite of it right now. Don't forget to press your 15-minute, okay? Again, US 30 definitely has buy momentum. I absolutely would not sell US 30 yet, okay? It absolutely has buy momentum. How do I know that US 30 still has buy momentum?
Plus signs are at the bottom.
Very good. The plus, there's no plus sign at the top is what I want you to pay attention to for the buy, okay? No plus sign at the top. All right. Now, if you go back over here to tech, okay, this is on the 5-minute chart. It has buy momentum, but there are no plus signs. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart is saying it still has buy momentum, but it's saying hold up on the buy. Hold up on the buy. Do y'all see my kid trying to blackmail me because she knows that I'm teaching the class? And so she's saying, if I'm quiet, will you buy me Barbie doll accessories? This is really having a hard time here.
Nate,
Okay?
tell Nate Uncle Neezy flying to California, and I'm gonna have to pull her to the side.
Exactly. This is just enough. Listen to me. Excuse me from. Glory. All right. Lord help me, please. All right. So we're waiting for this to push back up. Okay. Again, I'm on the 15-minute chart. US 30 has buy momentum because there's no pluses up here. Okay. So I wouldn't even play with US 30 like that. Y'all know how US 30 moves. 9 times out of 10, US 30 is getting ready to buy up before it sells down. All right. And so if I get another green candle, I am going to get in US 30 for a buy. NAS 100, make sure you press that 15-minute chart. NAS 100 has a plus sign. It has a plus sign. So we're holding up on the buy and we're holding up for the sale. Be anxious for nothing. All money is not good money. Okay. We want to hold up on that because we either want this to push and get rid of that plus, or we want the EMAs to cross and it to sell down. Let's go ahead and move on to gold. And then we will go ahead and look at the Monday box on, all right, gold is selling, friends. All right, I don't know what you came to do, but I know what I am. Let me see something right quick on this one. Okay. All right, let's talk about gold. Gold has broken out of the box. It's sold down, it pulled back, sold down, pulled back. As soon as I get another red candle, I'm definitely going to get in gold and hold it. And at 9 times out of 10, guys, it's going to do this tonight. If you look on the 5-minute chart on gold, you've got some room to sell, but you really do not get in these trades. Get in a red candle for the sale. Let me write that in the chat. And get in a green candle for the buy. Red candle for the sale and green candle for the buy. Okay. So if I'm going to get in this right now for a sale, what am I waiting for? Someone please unmute.
Red candle.
I'm waiting for a red candle. Okay. And this is on a 5-minute chart. I'm going to go up here to the 15-minute chart on gold. And I'm telling you guys, this thing is going to move tonight. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to sleep until I see a red candle. And once I get a good red candle, I'm going to get in and I'm going to stay in gold. Watch me. Okay. Going to go and I'm going to stay in there. And if gold wants to go to the gutter, let's see how far down it went last week. Again, I'm gonna just move it to a higher time frame really quickly, just so that you can see. Look at the drop on gold, glory, from last week. Look at the drop. All right. So even if you get in this for a sale, your stop loss is going to be the bottom of the box, which is 1827. Okay. If that market comes back up to 1827, then you need to get out the trade and wait. But look at here. Okay, it did the same exact thing last week. It played with you, and then it finally gave you a solid red candle with a flat top, and boom, all the way down gold went. Okay, so that's gold. Let's look at our Forex pairs really quickly. I have about 8 minutes left. Okay, again, AUD/JPY broke out a little bit for a sale, and then it went to the moon on the buy. Okay, that's a beautiful thing on AUD/JPY. Right now, AUD/JPY is trying to break out for a sale. Okay, CAD/JPY is trying to break out for a sale, but it hasn't. How will I know that the market has broken out? What do I need to see in order for it to break out for a sale?
A retest?
Mm-mm.
No.
A red candle open and close below the.
Thank you. The red candle needs to open and close below here. Now I know that it's going to be ready to break out for a sale. I hear you, Pitmaster. Thank you. Okay. So the market is pushing down here. Okay. Market is trying. The market is pushing down here. Capiche? And I want to see the market open and close right here. All right. With a candle. All right. That one isn't ready. Euro JPY is forming down here. Okay. GBP JPY forming down here. You need a solid red candle to form down here. NZD JPY, you need a solid candle to form underneath. They're all looking like they want to sell. Okay. USD JPY is attempting to push up here and open and close up here. Capiche? All right, let's go back over here to our indices. All right, I'm going back. Somebody tell me what I need to do if I find myself here and I want to go and look at the M5 strategy. What do I need to do?
Click on M5,
On the left or the right?
the right,
Okay, I'm going to click on M5. Okay, what do I need to do now?
and then click on the 15, which is already checked.
The 15 where?
On the left,
On the left. Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to get on the 15-minute chart on the left. And again, on NAS, it's still telling me hold up on that buy. It's still consolidating on the buy. Those of you who got in that buy with me a little bit before the session, you definitely want to go ahead and take your profit and wait for re-entry. Okay, I will wait for re-entry until it's ready. Okay, US 30. Going to go to the 15-minute. Remember, what am I waiting for on US 30? Anybody remember? What am I waiting for? I want to get in this trade. So when is going to be the ideal time for me to get in this trade?
When it crosses?
another buy, another green candle.
Another green candle. Very good. I'm looking to get in this trade for a buy because there's no pluses. So I'm just waiting for entry, right? The ideal time is when the EMAs cross. But if the EMAs have already crossed, then I need to get in on a green candle. Okay. And since the momentum is already here, I want to see, is the momentum going to continue? So I have 2 minutes left on this candle. When the next candle comes, if it is above this blue line, I am going to get in the trade. Go ahead and ask me a question if you need clarity on when to get in the trade, because the big question is when to get in and when to get out. The first time you want to get in is when the EMAs cross. The next time, if the EMAs have already crossed, you want to get in on a green candle. Now, look here. I could have got in on any of these green candles. Okay. I could have, but I want to make sure that I have the momentum. So I want a green candle and another green candle above it. Does that make sense? So right now, this is where. Okay, thanks. I'm sorry. The market keeps coming here. I just want to see another green candle above. If I see another green candle above, then that tells me the market is going up. So if I see another green candle up, then I know the market is going to go up. I know that I'm not going to have to be sitting in a trade. I don't want to sit. I don't want to wait. If I got in here, I'm waiting. Why am I waiting? Because the market is consolidating. I want to get in when the market is going to shoot up. So I would simply wait for another green candle. Do you see that here? You see, this one was here and then another candle formed above. So guess what? I'm getting in. Why? Because the market 9 times out of 10 is going to shoot. Does that make sense? Questions, 2 minutes and 1 minute on that candle. This is your chance to ask questions because you have to go from here and practice, right? M5 strategy this week, 15-minute chart, purple on top, buy, yellow on top, sell. Somebody unmuted. What were you going to ask me?
So when you said you were gonna wait on gold and then hold, are you holding until you see the blue crosses come up for, for a buy, or are you waiting for a designated number, or how long are you holding that?
Your choice. I hold the trade till Thursday. I get out on Thursday. If I see a plus, I'll consider getting out early, but I hold it until Thursday. So you can hold it until you get a plus in that direction. So let's go look at it. Okay. So you see here, I could get in this for a sale and I can hold it until a plus comes in the direction that I want to go in. Okay. And right now you got pluses here on the 15-minute chart. So you got to wait. That's why I said I'm waiting for a red candle on gold. It has to push through, but it can't be a plus here. We don't get in when there's a plus there. It has to push through. And I promise you, if this thing pushed through, I'm getting in and I'm holding it till Thursday. I can assure you that's what I'm going to do. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go back over here to NAS because I was waiting for that candle to finish on NAS and the time has come. Going back to the 15-minute. Okay. And NAS, was it NAS or US 30? It was US 30. I'm like, that doesn't look right. Right. Okay. So this was our green candle up here. And then in that last 2 minutes, do you see it pulled all the way back? So we're cool on that. We're not getting in that for a buy. The EMAs have already crossed here for a sale, but look, it's consolidating. The market is consolidating and you have these pluses here. So I would not get in this trade for a sale. I will wait. You do not add the plus signs. It is already on the chart. I've gone over this a few times. You have to press M5 on the right and the chart will set up. Guys, I think that we just need to give this about like 30 more minutes and this is going to be ready for you. Okay. It is, I think it's definitely going to give you a sale. You got your EMAs are crossing here on the 15-minute chart, but you're going to have to wait 15 minutes for this candle to form. And then you can get in for the sale and we can get in until a plus comes. on the sale, or you could take 10, or you could take 20, whatever you feel safe taking your profit when your account is in blue. All right. So we're waiting right now, US 30. Okay. We're on M5, 15-minute chart. We got a red candle. We just want this candle to close. That's all. Because let me tell you something, you get in this trade now and it shoot back up in 15 minutes, you're going to be very upset with yourself. Discipline, proper risk management, humility. Okay. So we're going to wait 12 minutes and I will shout it out in the chat. We're going to wait 12 minutes for this candle to close on US 30. If it closes and it's underneath and the EMAs have crossed for the sale, we will get in the trade for the sale. And you could either take 10, you could take 20, or you can wait for a plus sign. Does everybody understand the assignment?
Yes.
Any
Yes.
questions? All right, let's look at tech right quick. And the same thing for gold. I just want gold to make that candle, and we are in there like swimwear, I promise you. Okay, tech on the 15-minute chart for the sale. That's not today, dear. Okay. Tech on the 15-minute chart, it has not crossed for the sale. Okay. So we're not even considering this because it's not ready for anything. You can't buy it because there's a plus. You can't sell it because it hasn't crossed. So we're not even going to worry about tech until tech is ready. Right now, we're going to fool with US 30. Okay. On the 15-minute chart, we're going to wait for this candle to close in 10 minutes. Gold, we're going to go over here to gold. We're going to go to the 15-minute chart on gold. And gold is definitely selling. There's no confusion about that. Gold is selling. Okay. We're just getting in gold on a red candle, not on a green. That's all. So that we know that it will continue. You could get in now if you wanted to. Okay. Gold is definite. Oh, no, there's a plus. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. There's a plus. So we're waiting on gold. Okay. We're waiting on gold for a red candle and no plus. Red candle, no plus. Don't buy it. Don't sell it. If we were to buy gold, what do we need to happen before we buy gold on the 15-minute chart?
Purple on top.
Purple on top. These EMAs need to cross and purple is on top. And if they do cross, then great. Let's get in for a buy and wait for the plus sign. Okay. But right now we cannot sell it. The same thing as NAS. This right here means no. Let me put this here so you see. No. 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 Okay. No. We're not ready to sell. Okay. And then in order to buy, purple has to be on top. Follow the rules. Discipline, humility. Okay. All money is not good money. So we wait. The only one that wants to be our friend right now, and it is a shock, is US 30. Okay. US 30 has crossed on a 5-minute chart for a sale, but the momentum is horrible. So that's why you got pluses. But we are on the 15-minute chart. Okay. And so we're waiting on the 15-minute chart to see if this is going to continue to cross. You see how now the lines are flat because we got 10 minutes left on that candle. So we will not know for sure until the candle is done. Does everybody know how to read the timer? If you look here, this is the timer. 9 minutes and 26 seconds is what we have before the candle closes. All right, I'm going to take 1 minute for questions before we hop off. You ready for a quick quiz? What does the purple line mean? Quickly, unmute.
Bye.
Thank you. Yellow on top.
Sale.
Plus sign in your direction.
Hold up.
Hold up, stop, wait. Okay. If you have a plus sign in the direction of that candle, you hold up. Okay, 1 second. If there's a plus sign at the bottom, it means do not what? Come on, fast.
Do not sell.
Do not sell. If you have a plus sign up top, do not
Bye.
not buy. Very good. Y'all got it. All right. Go ye therefore and get paid. It is a pleasure being with you. If you need to watch this recording, please go ahead and go to the Rich University community, and it's here so that you can practice. If you are successful with this strategy this week, please let us know. Again, this is where you get in, this is where you get out. This is the most difficult time that traders have. They don't know where to get in, they don't know where to get out. And this tool really simplifies it for you. If the purple is on top, you're going to buy. If the yellow is on top, you're going to sell. If there's a plus sign at the bottom, do not sell. If there's a plus sign at the top, do not buy. Okay? And that is also where you're going to get out of the trade. Thank you, guys. That is my time. And I will see you live tomorrow morning for live trading in the trading lab, 9 a.m. Eastern. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.